This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're now in Bangkok near the exhibition center. I was here at the BMW event, and also I went to the Motor Expo 2022. But now I'm going to do the Bangkok challenge. I call it just Bangkok challenge. I like the name challenge, but it's actually driving from Bangkok to Chiang Mai or the other way to see how long it takes. So yes, it's similar to 1,000 kilometer challenge, except for that it's going a little bit slower and it's a different route, and it's Thailand. So yes, I charged the car to 100%. It might be at 99.5 right now, or maybe 9%. So this is BYD Atto 3, around 60 kilowatt hour battery. It's super popular. Well, I mean, people are crazy about this car in Thailand. So we will see. The fastest time now, I think, is around 8 hours with a Tesla Model 3. But back then, we didn't have high power chargers. So this one can supposedly peak at 88 kilowatt. We'll see how fast it charges and then how long it takes. I'm hoping for 8.5 hours. So yes, by the way, big shout out to EV who lent me the car. It's a rental company in Bangkok. They're quite big. They have over 500 EVs in their fleet. Wait, was it EV or total cars? I'm not remember. But unfortunately, right now EV is not available for foreigners. But I can show you here the BYD Atto 3. You can actually play on this. They have different tones. What the heck? Man, but it's quite spacious, I have to say. It seems to be as spacious as an e-Niro, maybe even spacier. And then in the back here, you see it has motorized lift gate, huh? I have big suitcase with me. I flew down here yesterday, and now we are driving up north, back to Chiang Mai. Yeah, this one, by the way, really reminds me of ID3. It has this kind of back, yeah, whatever, you know, it's Chinese. So yes, now I can show you that we are here near the airport, north side, and then we're gonna drive north quite far, hopefully, before we need to charge. So this car is, what the heck? In your wildest dream, in your dreams, build your dreams that you can go 479 kilometers. I'm hoping I can go at least 300 kilometers. The car estimates, let me see, recenter. How do I use this navigation? Shit. Where's the information about? Oh, man, these Chinese cars. Okay, whatever. I have Google here. Google, that's better. Yeah, 300 kilometers from here. I'll show you. This one is actually better to use. Yeah, we'll go to the north and then stop at some, I think, hopefully 135, 150 kilowatt fast charger. Why can't I do this? To see the route overview. There, huh? Okay, whatever. So, yes, we have live stream running. I think it's just time to buckle up, gear up. Wow, this is button overload. I have to show you guys the interior here later. We just have to get going now. Yes, let's get going. Let's go. We have been driving for 1 hour. I took a little bit of wrong turn, so yes, I started 5 minutes before 6, but we can just count it as we started at 6, yeah, to counter for that one. So yes, it's a 120 zone here, and we're doing about 60 kilometers per hour. Oh, that is bright, man. Yeah, so the traffic here is, unfortunately, this is how it goes in Thailand. We have freaking right lane huggers. Just, you know, if you thought that lane discipline was bad in Norway, then over here they don't have any discipline. Lane discipline, light discipline, whatever, they don't care. They don't give a shit. So yeah. So but anyway, yeah, this car though, where do I start? The auto steer here suddenly just stopped working without any audible feedback that it stopped working, and it will just stop working on a gentle curve with good lane markings, and then suddenly it comes back. So that one is annoying. Also, every time you want to see the trip meter, I have to click here and then scroll here something. Then suddenly I see some trip meters here, like wait, average speed, driving time, for example. Here, but only this is consumption for the past 50 kilometers, so it's 161 watt per kilometer. But then, if there's something that has to do with cruise control that suddenly kicks in, I will show you something. This one is super annoying. It asks me to hold the steering wheel, but even if I'm holding the steering wheel, it doesn't register it. It's sensitive, so I need to kind of jerk on the steering wheel and almost shake the car before it registers that my meat is there. But you see now, wait, now of course now it doesn't show anything. But I just want to show you that if I stop the cruise control and then resume again, like this, it will reset the following distance. I have to decrease the following distance to the BMW following distance, but then every time you do this, it freaking resets. Holy crap, man. This is some of the bugs or some of the weird features I found with this car. There's more shit going on. For example, there's no distance trip meter here. You can only see odometer, and you can see some of the other stuff here. So this one just feels worse than Tang. At least Tang had some of those features, but it's still a BYD, so I just wonder why they made it so different. And the Bangkok traffic, well, it's not Bangkok traffic anymore, but this is a lot of traffic, man. Look at this. It's supposed to be 120 speed here. Slower traffic, keep left. Do you think that's gonna work, man? No. So, welcome to Thailand. Holy macaroni. We are getting close to Kampang Phet, and yes, you know, earlier I was hammering it. I was doing well, a higher speed than this, but I had to slow down because you see, GOM was being very optimistic, as you guys saw. Right now, GOM claims 76 kilometers at 16%. Ain't gonna happen. We might get 50 kilometers left, and we are 37 kilometers away. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so I slowed down a bit. So we can arrive with, hopefully with 5% or not too deep. I'm not too sure about how much we have here. So this road, I mean, Thailand is crazy, man. The roads are kind of bumpy. The right lane is sometimes, no, the left lane, sorry. The left lane is sometimes super bumpy. And then people hug the right lane. And then right in the middle of the motorway, in the 120 zone, there will be a stop light. Yeah, red light, stop light, or some U-turn here. Like, yeah, you think you're going fast on the rightmost lane, right? And then suddenly it's some other car in the opposite direction wants to U-turn right in front of you. Welcome to Thailand. We're now at first starting stop after 300 kilometers of driving, roughly. Yeah, we're a little bit detour, so that's not too bad. But okay, we didn't drive that fast. We have roughly 100 kilometers per hour average speed only, but I tried to hammer 120, 140 kilometers per hour in the speedo when I could. So I think this is similar to something like 100, 110 kilometers per hour test in summer in Norway. Yeah, eventually I'm going to do a proper range test. But okay, anyway, we're here. This is a new location I have never tried before. So it's nice. We have some kind of mart, some kind of, yeah, convenience store over there. But then I think that's it, because at night at least, wait, they might have food over there.ก๋วยเตี๋ยว. Oh, let's get some noodles. I hope I have time for it. But okay, here, you see, Alex Egot, that's one of the four main charging networks in Thailand. And they have a 125 kilowatt charger. And if you look in the back here, wait, where is it? I don't see there's supposed to be an info. Oh, it's hot here. It's a Delta charger, but it's a slightly different Delta that I've seen before. It's not the one that Mer and those other charge point operators use in Norway, but it is a Delta charger. You can recognize the user interface. And look here, We are getting 80. I came here with 7%. Went semi-deep. I couldn't have gone deeper, but all right, anyway. So, whoa, what the heck? Shit, we were getting 88 kilowatt initially. The battery should be nice and hot because it's freaking 28 degrees over here. You can see I'm wearing shorts. Wait a minute. Do you only get 88 kilowatt until 25%? That's it? Shit. That means I have to go deep every time. Okay, but restroom break, maybe some food, and then we'll see. Next stop where it is. And then I can show you guys here. Yeah, inside here, you can also see the charging. Oh, shit. Wait, huh? This is misleading. This one claims, wait, it's jumping up and down. Oh, it's jumping up and down, yeah. But actually, this is nice. At least the charging screen here shows you kilowatt and percentage and remaining time to 100%. Ooh. All right. This is a nice location. You see, we have the gas pumps over there. We have truck stops here. A well-lit area. Feels safe here. And also the toilet is relatively new, fresh, clean. And here we have the noodle shop. So I went for some noodles. I think it's ready soon. I think for drinks, I have to go to the convenience store. And then, okay, let me show you that. At least the app here is quite cool. We have I have all the apps here, by the way. And the one I'm using is this one, Alexa. That's the one for that charging network. Oh, okay, let's see. All right. And when you're charging, you will see charging. Look at this, huh? Yeah. We see percent, wait, I see percent and kilowatt hour, but I don't see charging speed. I guess we could estimate it, but I kind of need more than, I need at least 50, I think I'll need like 60-70%, unless I want to ride on the 88 kilowatt wave till 25% every time. No, I need some food, man. I've been on the trip now for 3 hours, so I'm ready for some noodles. Here's the food. This is egg noodle with red pork. Ooh, let's try. Oh, noodle, it's good, but the juice. Soup, oh wow, this is great. I think it's a good thing that the car charges a bit slow. If it charges at 90 kilowatt now, I have to hurry. I'm gonna take my time. Wow, this pork is great. It's a little bit salty and also actually a little bit sweet. We've been charging for 40 minutes and we are almost good to go. I calculated we need 75%, but oh, it's been going kind of slow. Holy macaroni. Only 41.7 kilowatts. I was expecting better charging speed on this blade battery, LFP blade battery from BYD. Well. Okay, but strange thing is that right now, it's not showing me how many kilometers of range I have. That's strange. You only see percent. I mean, that's good, I guess, but then rough math is that we spend, or we draw almost 300 kilometers, roughly 300 kilometers to get here. And that means that 1% should give me 3 kilometers. So yes, and then the next stop I can show you is going to be, yeah, a little bit further north there. I don't know what that place is called, but that's almost 200 kilometers away. So it should be fine, right? Yes, hopefully we can get there with a little bit of margin. I actually have 10-15% margin. We are on the move again, and I'm going to show you something here. You know, the voice control is active now, but it's weird because if I say, hey Mercedes, or usually you have to say, hey MG, hey Mercedes, something, right? Here you just say BYD. And then the freaking voice is it.
Again?
No.
Last time.
9.
Try something like find a toilet nearby.
Cancel.
Ambient light off.
9. No. BYD. Ambient light on.
Ambient light on.
Okay, so you can press this one to cancel it. Okay, but you see, the funny thing is that it is actually set here to be. It's disabled. It looks to be disabled in the user interface because I did disable it, but every time you start driving again, it will re-enable but they will still appear as disabled in here. Chinese software for the win. Okay. BYD. BYD. Oh yeah, by the way, the trip meter, I found it. I forgot. It's this button here on the end of this stop. Ah! Okay, but yeah, when you press this one, you can cycle between odometer, trip A or trip B. I think this is what it was with the BYD Tang. I just forgot about it. Then you can press and hold it to reset it. All right, okay, so at least that one works. We're now at the second charging stop. This is somewhere a little bit south of Lampang. So also the first time I stopped here, I have to say nice charging locations so far. The PT stations looks cool, nice and bright. We have the convenience store, we have the toilet over there, no noodle shop over here. Here you see the BYD Atto 3, but I will show you that every time we arrive, I arrive with 10% this time. We get 88 kilowatts, but just enjoy it until 25%. Okay, so, but 2 charging stops is probably needed. So this is going to be the last charging stop, and after this one, we go straight for Chiang Mai. Nice and short, it's less than 700 kilometers, I think. Yeah, so far so good. Now I have to shoot the video in Thai before the car throttles. Shit. 50 kilowatt, that's it. Yes, we're done. I mean, we could ride on this one, but how far can you drive on 50%? And the problem here is that there is some overhead, because first of all, I have to U-turn, waste extra time, and then I have to come over here, and then I have to activate the charging. There is some handshake time, but not only that, but I can show you, by the way, that the app, the ABRP app, it's kind of weird, because after you finish charging, you then have to pay for the charging. If you don't pay for it, then you can't start the next charging session. And the payment requires you to go through the 3D security, whatever, with a bank in Norway. I have to use BankID, authorize, and then input my whatever, yeah. That's kind of clumsy, because the other app that I have for this one, EV Station for another network, does not require the 3D authorization thing. So that's why the overhead is actually quite high, because we're using this one. Yeah, but then if I use the PT station, they are 200 amp limited, the thickness on the plug. I can show you that the plug here, yeah, you see here, this plug here is freaking thick. So this one is most likely 375. This is not liquid cooled cable, it's just passive cool, but just like Kempower uses, they are rated for 375 amp continuous load, but they can sustain 85 or 80 degrees Celsius or some shit. So you can still peak at maybe, I don't know, 500 amp if they configure the charger for it, but they only configure the charger for 125 kilowatt. But the PT station has a different plug, the smaller Phoenix plug, and it's only limited to 200 amps. So in that case, this car might be receiving only 75 kilowatts. So I guess this is still good shit, right? It's still better than 50 kilowatts. Okay, I went for some snack, shredded pork, mayonnaise, and muyang. This is good shit, man. And this is some red bean. Man, I'm gonna get fat from all this. But at least I went for wishy. Yeah, you know that wishy means good in Japanese. So this one is not too sweet, green tea. And I'm gonna show you here, man. So you see this one here? Okay, let's play. Wait, an Aura Good Cat came. Yo, what's up? Yes, we have a little charging buddy over here now. Yeah, we can just gangbang that charger. Don't worry, buddy, I'm only taking 40 kilowatt from it. Yeah. There should be at least 80 kilowatt more on that one. But the Aura Good can take 65 Is that a follower? This may be a follower. We talk to him. Swaddy Cup!เป็น follower เหรอ follower Teslabjorn จะจัดแมวเนี่ย cool man. Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay, oh, the chart port is on that side. Oh, you see, the chart port is actually on the left side with the wrong side. Should have been the right side with the right side. Because the charge port should be on the same side as the driver, like here, you know. So, but I guess you can manage it, yeah, no problem. All right, I bought some wet wipes. This is actually alcohol based, so not baby wipes. But it did clean the windscreen fairly nice. But okay, this is weird. The app, the app claims that we have charged for only 22 minutes. That is really wrong. We have been here at least 35, maybe closer to 40 minutes. So I don't know how the heck the app managed to misreport this. Well, whatever. So I calculated we need around 70% just to be safe. So we are almost good to go. Another 40-minute charging stop here. The previous one was 45 minutes. Well. We are almost in Chiang Mai now. We have 29 kilometers left. Okay, so you know, we started at, well, actually started 5 minutes before 6, but then I took a wrong turn, and then I took a wrong turn again twice. I'm not familiar around the expo area. So anyway, I've decided to deduct 10 minutes, which means that it is as if we started at 6 minutes and 5 minutes past 6. All right, it's 2:28 now. So we are getting close to the 8.5 hour mark. Oh, all right, let's see how fast we can do it. It will probably be slightly slower than 8.5 minutes, 8.5 hours. Maybe because we were stuck at so many red light. I mean, LED light. Yeah, the LED light. Okay, let's finish this. Oh, it's freaking late now. I'm getting tired. But you know, one thing I'll point out is that this car is relatively quiet. And the suspension, okay, might be semi-boat, but at least it's not killing my spine on these rough sections here. Oh, you can kind of see in the camera, it's kind of bumpy.